Look at my beautiful baby. Don't even tell me that that is not the world's most sparkly, beautiful truck on the planet. She's looking so fine today, and she was going so well on the highway. We were having so much fun. It's crazy. So hey, loved ones, what's up with you? Whoa, wrong way. Ta-da! Can you even see me? I'm in the dark. So, what is that all about? Let's talk about a basic concept called gratitude. And so gratitude is this wonderful thing that has us in a place of feeling intensely interactive with all of the elements of our experience, including animate and non-animate, doesn't matter, you've seen the drug, and non-animate things. So when I think of my truck, I think of the fact that it gets me where I need to go. I feel a sense of gratitude for that very capacity in my life, for that very action in my life. I feel a sense of companionship from doing the same thing like over and over again, in the way of like, I mean, I've had the truck for like 20 years. How many times have I gotten into the truck? How many times has the truck gotten me where I need to go? How many times has a truck taken me somewhere super fun, like where I am today in St. Petersburg, Florida, getting ready for a Blissverse festival, which is very exciting. And then I think of all the people who just get in their car and just go. And then their mind is actually somewhere else, thinking about home, thinking about work, thinking about drama, thinking about something on the internet. And to be perfectly honest, when I'm driving around in my truck, I'm sort of, you know, like hanging out with her and feeling a sense of gratitude that my life has this object in it which serves me in so many ways. And so when I always take off in the truck, I don't care if I'm going down the street or if I'm going across the country, I have like a little mala of flowers, pushpam, and that are fake, that I got in India. And you know, and I kind of rub them and say, okay, truck, here we go, and thank you. I remember to connect my body, myself, with the experience with this object, with a sense of feeling like, wow, isn't this amazing? In my life, there's actually this thing that when I push the pedals, it takes me where I need to go in an expedient manner. And on top of all of that, I mean, just to say in particular, I do happen to have, like I said earlier, the world's most amazing truck. So I share this with you from the perspective of, maybe you say to yourself, that's chuck nuts crazy. I'm never going to have a sense of, you know, relationship with an inanimate object. Maybe you could with your computer. Definitely don't do that with your phone. Almost everybody I know is addicted to their phone. That's not cool. I'm not addicted to the truck. If I go for a month without driving, or you know, it's just, apparently that's just my schedule, and I'm okay with it. So if you say, I can't connect to this concept and put it into practice as a way to feel gratitude in my day-to-day life, as a way to feel joy about some of life's most simplest activities, like getting your body from point A to point B. How rich can we make our experiences when we are awake to the fact that we are interrelating with our environment? So yeah, I mean, obviously, let's say I had a pet and the pet jumps into the truck, and then there's that. Well, that's going to be a bilateral experience. But there's nothing wrong with having unilateral relating with an inanimate object. Because if you think about it, God, I heard the greatest way of thinking of it. is to think of the truck as having a field of beingness. Because it really does. You know, there were things from the earth that were then put together by a bunch of people when they made the steel, when they did that, and then a whole bunch of people put the car together, and then so their energy and their lives are involved with that, and then I don't know, it might have come from Japan, or it was made in the United States, and then it got trucked to the original owner who put a couple thousand miles on it, and then I bought it, and you know, all of that. So many lives have been touched by the truck that it does have its own field of beingness. Now, but this is a unilateral relationship. I love the truck. The truck just kind of does her job, and she does it brilliantly and beautifully. So that's very nice too. But could you feel that same idea from a pencil or a pen or, you know, the soap that's in your shower? Oh my gosh, these people made this lovely, you know, zero nasty chemical, wonderful shower soap. I mean, obviously, I'm struggling a little bit. But that's the world that I live in. And that's the world that I'm showing you. You can cultivate through the use of your own mindfulness, through the use of your own attitudes, from the use of saying, hey, what are the things in my life which make my life work, which make my life easy, which add, you know, I love being clean. I mean, so I can feel a one-way sense of gratitude and relationship with, you know, the fantastic, I have this orange soap now because I got rid of all my lavender soaps, and then come to find out, I apparently don't really like lavender because I don't miss it, and I have this wonderful soap now that's got orange essential oil in it. And so sometimes if I just go into my bathroom to grab like a hair clip, I'll actually open the soap and be like, oh, that smells good. Hey, so I guess I do have a unilateral relationship with my soap. Yes, and so when I have these moments getting into my truck, thank you, truck, for taking me where I need to go, and in such style and with such grace, because she's the best. You know, thank you for this soap. Thank you for this pen. Thank you for this, I don't know, set of jeans that I've had for like 20 years. And, you know, all that. Can you start looking at the things in your life with gratitude, with appreciation, and a sense of their beingness, being actually present in your life, being involved in other people's lives, being in this play of light, your life. And if they add ease, and if you appreciate them, that is a happiness aspect that you cultivate for yourself. And then that will start creating a loop of, imagine how you would feel if there was someone in your life who, I don't know, just gave you good advice, gave you just a smile on the street. Anything like that. Because then you're actually dealing with someone who's consciously choosing. That's a bilateral relationship, even for just a moment. Can there start being gratitude for those? Start with the easy stuff. I want you to think about what kind of things in my life make my life work, make it easy. Do you have a favorite spatula? Right? Do you have a door that works particularly perfectly? Can you be like, door, thank you so much for your doorness. Thank you for being the door in my life that works in this perfect doorway. I mean, you know, that's just what I'm thinking. All right, loved ones, I hope that this idea is helpful, and my challenge to you, my homework for you, is to find one inanimate object in your life that you use a lot and start cultivating a sense of gratitude with it. Start cultivating an awareness of its field of beingness. Start becoming present to, in a way, how lucky you are that that particular object is in your life. All right, loved ones, I love you so much, and bye.